Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear friends, welcome to our lecture number 4 of graphics in C++. What we have learned so far, we can take a look at it. And as you can see on your screen, this is what we have learned so far. We learned how to draw bar, diagonal lines, background colors, our x-axis and y-axis. All these stuff we have learned so far, and in today's lecture we are going to learn the basic shapes in the form of functions which are provided in our graphics header file, right? So for today I am commenting these functions out, and we are going to start our lecture 4. In this lecture we will draw two shapes, a circle and a rectangle, and see which parameters they required and how we can manipulate them, right? So first of all we will draw a rectangle. This graphic header file provides us a built-in function called rectangle, and it takes 4 parameters: left, top, right and bottom. So let me declare variables here. The first variable, left, it should be let me call it away from left side, right? And I will give it a 100 value, and now here that should be its top, away from, let me say it below from I am giving them these type of names so you can easily understand the parameter of this shape. So I don't want to make you confuse what is left, what is top, what is right and what is bottom. So it should be 50 pixels from top, and next will be our, as you can see here, right. So it will be space between left to right, or you can say the length of the rectangle, right? So the length of the rectangle should be 200, and then same, the fourth parameter will be what has happened over here, away from left. No, there should be, where is between? Yes. Now space between top and bottom, it should be its depth, space between top to bottom, and this should be, you can say it is a rectangle, and so I'm going to make it 300 and this one to from 50. So if I want to give it space of 100, then it should be 150, right? So these are the 4 parameters. This one, the first parameter of the rectangle, right, away from left side. This one should be the second parameter, below from top side. This one should be its third parameter, and it should be space between left to right, means the length of the rectangle, and this should be its height or depth, as you can say, whatever it is. So we are going to compile it and run it, see what kind of rectangle we have. So this is our rectangle, right? This is away from left side, below from top side, and this is our right side, away from left side. So this line, this right line of our rectangle is 200 pixels away from this left side, and this one is our fourth parameter. This is between top, this one, to bottom, this one. So this is 100 pixels. So this was our rectangle, and if you want to color it, let me say it fill style, right? And if I fill it with fill style, see, is it filling it or not? No, it's not filling it. So I want to fill it with, okay, let me cut it over and paste it, and then I am going to use flood fill, and I am giving it it should be x-axis 150 and from 100, and going to give it color border of green, so it should fill it with green color. Okay, now this one, it is, I think I make a mistake in somewhere. So the problem over here is that our axis, x and y are right over 150 and 100 are right, and we are giving the border color same, so we have to change it. Let me give it 15, right? Then now it's okay. I have given it color of white. 15 is white color macro, so we have colored our rectangle with green color. So this was our rectangle. Now we will draw a circle. So for circle, it takes 3 parameters: x-axis, y-axis, and its radius. So we want to draw it in the center of our screen. So let me say int x is equal to get max x. It will return the maximum value of x divided by 2. This will be center of x, and then y is equal to get max y. It will give us the divided by 2, it will give us the center of the y value. So this x and y will be our center of our screen. So let me pass x comma y comma, and I want to give it the radius of how many pixels. let me say I want to give it 200 pixels. See what happened, how big it should be. Guess, oh, so much big. And now if you want to color it, then let me comment out this rectangle, and then I will solid fill green, and then going to cut it and paste it over here and give it X and Y, same X and Y, and color border of white. So let me compile it and run it, and here it is. We have a big green circle on our screen. It's looking so much pretty. So this was for today's video. In our next video we will do a mini project inshallah, and in that project we will draw a flag, my country flag. It should be Pakistan's flag. So stay tuned for our next video and for our mini project of graphics C++. Until then, Allah Hafiz, take care, and don't forget to subscribe and share my channel. Allah Hafiz.